So hey y'all, how's it going this evening? Well, this is your boy Lance here. Just figured I would stop in and talk to y'all just for a little while on this beautiful Thursday. Been a pretty good night. Had some chicken for dinner. Not too bad. Can't complain. And so I just wanted to just see how y'all was check on you tonight and let you know how things were going today with me. And as we're still in the first week of this, I'm still going to talk about what Thursday means to me, and then the next week I'll get into the particular topics that we need to talk about. That if anyone has anything they want me to talk about, feel free to just text it to me or shoot me an email or shoot me some kind of message, and I'll talk about it next week. But this week has kind of been the first week, so I've just been trying it out and seeing how good I'll be at this. And of course, I'm not as good as I should be at it, but of course, it is what it is. But with that being Thursday, wasn't too bad. I mean, I went to work like normal. Of course, struggling to make it on time, like every day. Right on time, as I like to call it, right on time. But if you know me, you know that means right on time. But with that being said, it's been a pretty good day. I did find out that things at work are a little bit different than I would expect them to be, but it's all right. Life goes on, so you just do what you got to do and move on. But Thursdays generally, I really don't really do much on Thursdays, honestly. Thursdays are generally pretty easy days. Generally, I might go out to eat on Thursday nights, but tonight I just ate at the house and just chilled around and made this video for y'all and on this beautiful Cinco de Mayo, which I know a lot of y'all are eating Mexican food and drinking, I'm sure. So enjoying the margaritas, but you don't have to. Honestly, though, regardless, you were going to drink regardless if you were going to drink. So it really didn't matter. The ones that are going to drink regardless. It didn't really matter if it was going to be Cinco de Mayo or if it wasn't. So I don't think that really mattered much comparison to anybody who's going to drink anyway. So, but regardless, let's not talk about that. But with that being said, it's been a pretty good day. I mean, honestly, and I'm excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a real good day with it being Friday, and I tell you what, the past couple nights it's been actually cooler outside where I'm at, and it's been real cool. It's the weather's been real nice, and at nights it's really during the day it's been kind of a little breezy actually. It's girl at work told me today, before long it'll be cold again. I'm like, you're right. I mean, honestly, think about it, it will. We haven't had much of a really hot summer, which I mean it's been pretty hot, but for the most part it's been cooler. I mean, it's gotten cooler at nights, and I do think it's a lot with the weather, with the cold fronts coming through and all whatnot. So, and when it rains, generally it gets a little cooler, kind of like when it does during the winter. But it's gotten a little cooler at nights, and I kind of like it. It a little cool in May. I mean, it's not too bad, so can't complain about that. I mean, it's better than the blazing hot Florida sun that generally we have every day, but it is occasionally good to have some nights where it's cooler. You can get more done outside, honestly, and during the day it's a little bit more breezy, which can be good for tubing. I guess according to who you are, it is getting real close to tubing season, and I'm looking forward to that. I tell you what, like I was telling y'all before, that's how I blew my eardrums out a couple months ago. I was tubing when it was last year, when it was tubing season. That's how I blew both my eardrums out, because I'm a heck of a fighter. I don't like to give up. And I paid for it and got drugged. And so that's how both my eardrums blown out. But it doesn't really affect my hearing too much. I just, occasionally when I get water in my ears, I use the eardrops and they draw all that stuff up. But with that being said, it is what it is, And I'm looking forward to speaking about Donald Trump. And I'll tell you just a little bit about my background in politics. I guess you could consider me the Green Party. I guess there's a couple things. I mean, technically by my voters called I'm a Democrat, but I'll be honest with you, I've voted Republican on the main presidency. I'm not much for voting, just depending on who I think is the best candidate. And I'll be honest with you, Hillary, I'll be honest with you, I think she's just a joke, and I'm just sorry if that offends you. But I really don't think she's anything. She might even hurt this country worse than we are. I mean, I'm not going to say this country's in bad shape. I'm just going to say that, there's a few things that this country needs to fix. And, me myself, I need to fix a couple things myself. So I'm not just saying this country in general. I'm just saying, there's a few things America needs that, we could possibly fix if we get the right president in there that can take care of this stuff. But I'll be honest with you, if we elect Hillary, we're gonna be screwed. I'll be very honest. Well, very blunt with you here. We really will. I don't really think much more I don't think this country is going to move any forward voting Hillary. Trump, I think personally, is a loose cannon. But, Trump, I think he's going to have to put the boot down. That's what we need. We need for this country. Now, am I saying we'd vote for either one of them two? No, absolutely not. Tell you what, the only female I will ever vote for president would be Condoleezza Rice. Because I believe, if you can run the NFL, then you can run as president for America. And I'd stand firm on that. And that's about the only female president I would probably honestly ever vote for is Condoleezza Rice. Until somebody else comes up there and changes my mind. But I guarantee you, I will not be voting for Hillary. And that's for certain. I'll vote for myself or Mickey Mouse before I vote for Hillary Clinton. I just won't do it. I'm not really a fan of Hillary because just look at all the crap she's already been through and already just the whole Bill Clinton thing. Bill now wouldn't be a bad president now if he was running, but I don't think his wife has anything close to what he would do into this country. And so that's a little bit of my background. Donald Trump he's never really, I think his money motivates him, honestly. That's about where his money motivates him. That's how he got this far, was his money. That's obviously he pays for all of his things. He pays for him. He pays for all of his meetings he has where the people come and listen to him. But I don't think he's fully the money. I do believe the presidency doesn't really. If you know me a little bit, you know that, and you also know the presidencies, they don't pay that much. And the little bit of history that I do know, I've got quite a bit of history. I know, but with a little bit of history and a little bit of knowledge of government, I know the presidency doesn't pay as much as, it's not all that it's cracked out to be. It's more about doing better for this country. And that's more or less what we need. We need somebody that's not in there for the money and that's not in there for all the free vacations and traveling all the time. We need somebody in there that's going to put their boot down and going to say, hey, look, we need to make a turn for the best and not make a turn for the worst, So, I don't know. I could talk more about presidency next week, but I just wanted to give you that little bit of insight. I'll be honest with you. Right now, I might vote Trump at this moment in time. I'm not going to say I will because I'm really not going to tell you who I'm going to vote for, but I dang sure ain't voting for Hillary. And you can write that in your books. I won't vote for Hillary. I just won't. I don't think she's going to do anything productive if she does go into presidency. I don't think, she might do a little bit productive, but I don't think that she's what this country needs in this stage of life for this country. And, the building stages and the tough stages of, everyone wanting to try to take us over. And with all the crap going on, I don't think that she would be the right candidate at this moment in time. Now, Trump, we could sure use a little bit of Trump's motivation, to just speak freely. We need that, but then again, he's a loose cannon. I'd hate to see when the pressure's actually on him what he does, and how it actually affects him when he has no choice, either go to war or don't go to war. Which I'm pretty certain he would go to war and he'd balls to the wall, and I got a good feeling he would. He'd be posting it up the cut. It is what it is, but well, that's it. That's just something I want to tell y'all tonight. But on the other hand, just felt to tell y'all today, being Thursday, it's been a good day, and things at work, like always, like I said earlier, haven't been going like I intended to go. But once again, I'm not going to talk about work. But with that being said, I am thankful that every day I do go to work, there is people that do love me and that want to see me succeed in life. And I've been in my job for almost 2.5 years. We're over the 2-year mark at this current job. My other one I've been at for almost 4 years. This is my 4th season because, of course, it's seasonal. but I've been there for 4 seasons, and I just don't know what the future holds. I don't know I'm not quite certain what the future holds on either one of these jobs. I mean, I'm hoping for better things to come forward in the future. Who knows? I mean, I could be another 2 or 3 years at both these jobs, and who just knows? I mean, no one knows what tomorrow holds, and that's the craziness of it. You just don't know, and so with that being said, I mean, it's been a pretty good day. I hope all you had a great Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all start watching my videos and start liking them up, and next week I'll start some topics here. And this week's been a little slow. It's still my first week, so next week though might make the videos a little bit longer and see what we can do. But I love to hear y'all's feedback and input, so it is what it is. But hope y'all have a wonderful day and a great evening, and enjoy your Friday. And sometime tomorrow night, when I'm able to get to my phone to record this video, I'll post up tomorrow night for y'all if y'all want me to. So with that being said, you all have a good evening and enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Peace out.